Wagaboo! Hey everyone! How's it going? Welcome in, citizens! I'm SupaMika. I'm a superhero rakshasi Vtuber who hopefully you're familiar with by now. Hey, happy Halloween! Hey! Okay, so... Yeah! Alright, oh, what's this? Let me just make sure this is... Okay, yeah, this is going well enough. So, today we are having a very special stream. When the stream starts, for those of you on the Twitch side, you will be able to use blurb, sound redeems, or TTS to alert the monster to my presence, because this game uses a mic detection system. So the monster can hear me when I'm speaking. So I'm gonna have to be a little quiet this stream at certain moments. Yeah, so I set it up so that, you know, the blurb sound redeems and TTS work with the mic as well. That should be fun. So, the TTS is bits only, and the sound redeems are channel points. So, you know, have fun with that. You know, you can choose to screw me over. Just support me, you know, by watching, you know. Either way, I'm fine. I enjoy it. Like, you know, I just want everyone to have fun. You know? Yeah. So... I've also done some setting adjustments on OBS. You see, I've set it so that for this game, it's the same adaptive lighting that I have on my model right now is going to be there for during the game as well, just to make it a little more immersive. I figure it's not something I'm going to use for every game, maybe just like spooky and scary games, you know, to really get that atmosphere. But, you know, for brighter games, it does kind of... I did test it out with Sparking Zero, and I realized, yeah, it doesn't really work for, you know, brighter, more saturated games. It kind of looks off, so... I think this works, you know, with games that, you know, where the environment really... It needs to be immersive and everything. Alright, so... I hope everyone's had a lovely Halloween so far. I'm sure everyone's got their own stuff going on, but for those who do show up, you know, I appreciate it. I had a little bit of issues when starting off because because my internet connection isn't the most stable. I'm not able to use for dual streaming, I'm not able to use the plugin for OBS. I have to rely on Restream. And Restream updated some stuff, so it's not as smooth as it was before. You know? Hi, El Hirohito! How's it going? Thank you for the bid, Questionable Bard. Thank you for the bids. Welcome in. Hey. So, with that being said, shall we go right ahead and jump into the game? Let me just load it up. Oh, what was that? Sorry, I just saw something on the store that piqued my interest. I can't find it anymore. That's odd. Well, I'll look at that later. We open it up and switching. All right. I forgot to ask. Do you want me to switch costumes this time around? Let's see. This feels like a. Let's go with Tiger for the spookiness. You like each costume I have? Thank you. We'll go with the Tiger one because, I feel like this is the spookiest one, so it's the most fitting, I think, for Halloween. Hey. Sorry I didn't make a specific Halloween costume. I just have not had the time, unfortunately. It looks a bit dark? Oh, yeah, that's because of the adaptive lighting. Oh, wait, why isn't the game opening? Yeah, the game should have been... Oh. That's... Oh, the game's not starting. We'll try one more time, and if it doesn't start, I'm gonna have to figure something out. Let me... Properties. Let's verify the integrity of the files. Oh no, don't bother. This is unfortunate situation. All right, let's switch back to just chatting for now. All right, yeah. So slight technical difficulties. The game's not starting. It worked earlier. I tested it, so right now I'm validating the integrity of the game files and seeing if that helps. Select the game and program. Oh. Oh. Let's check that. Let me check. I'm not sure, like... Ew, this is actually more of a transformation than a costume. But, thank you, I appreciate it. It seems like they... This might take a couple of minutes to validate. Oh no. What to do indeed. Alright, we'll wait a little bit, Just chill. See, hopefully this goes okay. I'm sorry that this happened, Bother. Why did this have to happen now? Of all times during stream? Costume is tag it. You're kind of. Aww. Hey. Oh, by the way, I set up new alerts and stuff as well for raids and whatnot. So that should be. Yeah. Also for bits and stuff. I don't. Let me check if they showed up. Yeah, you would have seen the little new icon for the bits. Yeah. Earlier. So yeah, I did a bunch of that stuff. Some is not finished. Some of them I have some placeholder ones or older assets. But, soon. Oh, okay. Okay, looks like there's a slight update. Okay, maybe that's why it wasn't starting. Yeah, it's just like a 39 MB update. Okay, so it's going pretty fast, so we should be able to start soon. Alrighty. Let's, yeah. Oh. Alright, let's see. Is it starting? I'm scared. I hope it starts. Oh, my antivirus tried to block it. Alright. Hopefully this goes smoothly. Yeah. Alright, so by the way, for this game, I received a free code from Sandbox Strategies, you know? So I'm grateful for that. So I'm excited to play it. Alright, let's make sure my settings are all that. I didn't mean to go to that. Options. Main thing is graphics. We need to make sure they're all on. Yeah, everything's low. Gameplay. Alright, good. Alright. It starts. New game. Adjust the brightness of the left icon is barely visible. Okay, a little brighter. I think I can't really see it. There you go. Alright, we're gonna go with normal. Oh, oh crap. Okay, so it looks like it's having the same issue that I had with Resident Evil. That's unfortunate. Alright, we're gonna have to do it without the model. Okay, w- we'll see if I'm able to play it without the model up. Sorry about that. Let's at least get a PNG of me on screen. Alright, we'll just use this PNG for now. It might be a little less resource intensive than using a Fugi as well. For now, sorry about that. Please bear with me. I'm going to, also adjust, by turning off that. Alright, let's see if it runs any smoother. Are you guys able to hear me, by the way? Or am I completely muted when... Oh, okay. Hey, are you able to hear me? Uh, just let me know if you can hear me. Let me just, go back. Okay, it seems like, it's a little better now. Was my mic audio, like, audible? You know, while I was playing the game? Or was it, like, you can hear me? Okay. Alright. It is a little bit hard to, it is a little laggy still, but definitely better. Alright, let's go. Oh, you can't hear... Oh, right, oh, my bad. I can fix the game thing. That's just, I forgot to add it to this. The game should be... Yeah. Alright, now you should be able to hear the game. Alright. Hey. Oh yeah, I think it works both ways. It's good for to be able to hear the game as well, you know? Yeah, no worries. Let's see. Still learning English? Oh, okay, yeah. Yes. How do I? Oh, okay. Let's go a little back. Toot, 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 toot. Must be quiet, quiet, quiet. I watched the first movie yesterday actually. I still need to watch the other two, but I really like the first one. No, the Quiet Place movie. I watched the Addams Family second one, the Addams Family Values. I watched that today. Yesterday, I watched A Quiet Place, the first movie. Okay. Let's check. Okay. All right. Let's go. Yeah, it has voice detection. I also set if you use the blurb sound redeems or TTS, it will also detect that. I set it as a special feature so you guys can screw with me if you want. If you check the redeems, the blurb ones, they're 2,000 channel points each because I don't want people overusing them. The TTS is bits only. It's need to be careful. Coffee is that's for my commissions and stuff. You know, I do 3D models and stuff like mine. So for people who want to commission the models or even just donate to support me, you can use coffee. It's just another method of supporting me. Okay. Oh. Yeah, like just mostly just donations. For presents and stuff, you can check my throne, exclamation throne. That one has you know, I have a list of things that people can fund.
Shit. Seriously, where is he?
Boom! I want to suck your blood!
Oh, you're a fucking child!
Oh, come on, that was funny!
If you're 5?
Oh, just admit it. I got you pretty good.
No, you didn't. I didn't know where you were.
Why would he do
I didn't know
that?
if you were hurt or...
Alex.
And I can't lose another...
What's wrong? Alex, what's wrong? Oh, Jesus. Shit. Hey, what do you need? Huh? Alex, come on. Please. Tell me how to help, okay?
Martin,
Mom?
what is it?
I don't know.
Back up.
She just...
Alex, it's me. It's Laura. Can you look at me, dear? Okay, that's it. Just look at me. And breathe. Breathe. There you go. Everything's gonna be all right, Alex.
Yeah.
Alex, you made it. Thank Christ for the rain. This place is huge. Should we split up?
Could be dangerous.
All the more reason to search this place as fast as possible.
But
We need food, Alex. Without it, the hospital won't make it.
Alright, let's go.
Look for mutterings too. My flashlight just died. And for a radio.
Why?
Something I'm building. Could help all of us.
You've seen this game before?
The rain helps me.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, okay, let's go! Okay, okay, have to go this way. Honestly, this would be so terrifying. Oh, you regularly see content from Spanish YouTubers? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. A lot of people will be playing this game too. I know you told me not to try it, but damn it, Tom, it worked. I traveled to that waterfall about half a mile from here and snapped my fingers. Nothing, no creatures, and I spoke full volume for the first time since before the invasion. Nothing, valiant, don't kill me. I yelled, not a single creature. It's not a permanent solution, at least no. Louder noise will keep the creature from hearing us. Totally, Tom, I freaking told you. Yeah, it's just like in the movie. Day to night, sleep on a cloud. Front history. Sailors took red sky as an omen for what the day would bring. As they say, red sky at night, sailors delight. Red sky in the morning, sailors take warning. Well, in Red Cloud Ranch, you'll spend every night sleeping on the clouds, so you can start the day with a pep in your step and a smile on your face. Having owned and operated for over 80 years, we here at Red Cloud Ranch pride ourselves on putting you, I guess, back in touch with nature. Whether it's enjoying a hike on one of our signature ales or biting into a mouth-watering steak at our award-winning Red Cloud Steakhouse, you'll get back to the basics and rediscover what makes life worth living. So come on, take a little time for yourself. You stay today. Okay, so how loud do I need to be to actually be detected? Let me check the settings again. Cause okay, so okay. Alright. Alright, yeah. Alright, yeah. Alright. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so can you hear this? Can you hear this? Alright, I'll adjust this slightly. Okay, so you prefer that setting surprises you when you truly need it? You can hear it? Okay. Alright. Alright, so alright, I'll have to keep it somewhat low, about this much, I think. Okay, so we'll try this. Alright, can you give me the headpads? Alright, yeah, the redeems don't work, redeems don't really work properly because of the... Yeah, most of the redeems aren't gonna work properly because they're tied to my 3D model, so I'd have to switch them off. Let me refund you on that. Let me switch off all the redeems that wouldn't work. Alright, yeah. Okay, I switched off all the redeems that won't work, so you can just try the only ones that are there are ones that will work. Also, those are ones that will be detected as mic input. A little hard to control, not gonna lie. Hmm. The rain right now is keeping me alive. Otherwise I would have been found already. Let me lower the sensitivity slightly. Yeah, this feels a little easier to control. Alright, what do we have here? Hey Sarah, thanks again for giving me your number, but Mr. Rice, my freak of a teacher, took my and all my classmates' phones so we could focus on nature or some shit. There's not supposed to be any cell reception here anyway, so what's the hell? I thought, oh god, what if Sarah thinks I don't want to text her? So then I thought, what if I just write her a letter or something? And then I thought about Julie Daubigny. Daubigny? And back how in the 17th century, she'd send letters to all her lovers while she's off being a kick-ass opera star and having sword fights and stuff, and it just seemed, I don't know, super romantic? I'm expecting this to be romantic, or not romantic, or whatever. Anyway, I wait your reply, or not. If this was a lot and you don't want to respond, that's like totally cool. No worries, signed, Lydia, aka Mademoiselle Moppin. I see. I hope they're doing okay. Let me see if I can increase the brightness slightly because I can't see shit. Is there a brightness setting? Hmm. There you go. I can't read. No, okay. That's locked, I think. See, what do we have here? Just Pokemon! Hi, Leon. How's it going? Leon. That damn kid snuck into my office again. I swear to God, he must be getting into my office through the upstairs vent. And before you ask, yes, I'm sure I locked the door. Now, would you go back and check, Glenn? Okay, upstairs vent. I'm having a bit of difficulty actually. I had to disable my model because it's was not able to. I had the same issue as I had with Resident Evil, but it seems to be okay with the PNG. So you can sabotage me if you want. It's raining though. Like, the rain might prevent the sound from being heard. Hey. I see. You're mopping. Hey, Lydia. It's actually Sarah. But I'll do it.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
Oh boy. Thank you for the beautiful letter. It gave me something to treasure when Mom made me go hiking and F it. What does the HFS stand for? Holy fucking shit. Yeah, I love Daubigny. My parents got me a biography about her for Christmas. A not so subtle, yeah, we know, and it is romantic as a fuck. Does that mean you like kill a nobleman to earn my eternal devotion or something? Because I would have been good with flowers. Au revoir, Sarah. Today was when your class was going horseback riding, right? Let me know how it went. Going to sleep? Yeah, good night, Yorito. Thank you for coming by. Okay. I think the rain masked the TTS sound, so I should be okay. This game has a lot of accessibility features. I remove the screwdriver. Dang, everything's locked. How do I go? Where do we go from here? Alright, okay, so that's what they said. I am having some difficulties with the controls and stuff. Because of the lag. Dang, I don't know what to do. I'm lost. Leon, Leon, I'm lost. Help me, Leon. Oh. Over there. It'd be funny just walking in that in the direction you pointed. Actually works. I have no clue what you're doing. Hey, samesies. Alright, mate, but we'll check there later. Oh. By the way, how is this like? Are you having difficulty watching it because of all the lag and jankiness? Huh? What do you know? Yeah. Oh. Kind of difficult to watch. Okay, I think I might have to play this off stream. Oh, okay. All right. That's unfortunate. Okay, I think I will. What I'm gonna do is. Okay, let's just bring back my model. We're gonna just do a little bit of just chatting for a little bit, and then. Hey. Let's turn back on the redeems. Hey, thank you for the hit pass. Also, I need to remove that alert. Redeems. Alright. Yeah. Alright. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. Let's change the stream category as well to just chatting. This is frustrating. I really wanted to enjoy this game. I was really excited about it, and I feel bad because they gave me a free review code, you know? I do want to talk about the game, or do something with the game, Oh. No, what's that? Hey, someone just subscribed. Hey, Simon, thank you for the subscription. I could play something else, but, to be honest, I'm a little sad with how this is going, how this went. Yeah, that's unfortunate. From what I can tell, it seems like it's a good game. It's just a little difficult for me to play. I don't think I have... I think I need to get a proper PC for gaming. Yeah, but my laptop is good for gaming. It's okay for gaming. Yeah. But lately, it's been struggling more and more, and I'm realizing it's not gonna cut it. Like, I might have to actually start funding a PC. By the way, I don't know if you know this, but my eyes are actually a little wider than usual. That's because I set it up to have a specific blend shape to make my eyes wider, because it's supposed to be wider. Like, in all my edits and stuff, my eyes are like this. But for some reason, when, you know, I guess due to tracking and whatnot, it probably affects it. My eyes don't appear as wide as I need them to be, so... Yeah. Because I like being wide-eyed, you know? Like, I just like... Yeah, it gives that sense of wonder. Alrighty, so... I like Margo. What did you do? Alright, so... Oh, okay, I mentioned I have blurb enabled. The TTS is actually going to be used for my TTS mascot. Which I'm realizing is probably gonna cause me even more issues just to run, so I'm really gonna have to look into getting a better system. Either that or I'm gonna have to stick to playing low intensity games. I could probably do that. I don't know, I'm a little sad that this isn't worked out. Meanwhile, I guess I'll, let me look for someone to raid. Let's see who's going to be streaming for a while. Or I can just, you know, chat and stuff. That's an option. Oh, I guess I'll talk a little bit about the first Quiet Place movie since I watched that yesterday. Yeah, so... honestly, I really liked it. Probably one of the best horror films I've seen in recent years, in terms of modern ones. honestly, the suspense was really good. It wasn't like overly jump scary. It did have a few like, you know, a little bit of that, but it was more like suspense and build up. And, you know, they knew how to set up things, you know, set things up so you knew things were gonna go wrong, and, you know, really build a tension. It's like I forget which director said this, but a scene, you can have a scene of two people, you know, just sitting at a table and eating, and, you know, there'll be no tension at all. But then if you have like show a bomb is on at the table, it, you know, immediately makes the whole scene super tense. And, you know, like if you have the bomb just explode, you know, without showing it, then, you know, it'll just be shock value, but the scene itself won't be tense. But showing the bomb, you know it's gonna go off at some point, you know, so it builds the tension. Is there gore? A little bit. There is a little bit of gore. Not excessive gore. It is actually a little tame on that side. But there is a little bit. There is a scene with a nail that people might cringe at, you know, like, yeah, if you're... Because I know, like, you know, like sometimes excessively gory stuff, you know, people can sometimes handle it, but then, you know, more realistic kinds of gore, like, you know, stepping on a nail or, you know, that sort of thing, you know, can be harder to handle for some people. There is a scene like that. Yeah, but in terms of, you know, other than that, it's not super gory. There is some blood and whatnot, but yeah. The premise, there are some possible holes with the premise from just the first one. You know, the usual kind of stuff you'd see in horror movies, like where you think, this, especially post-apocalyptic kinds, because it is a post-apocalyptic setting, so when you feel like reasonably, like, the threat should not be this dangerous overall to turn society into a complete wasteland, but, you know, there are other movies which I have yet to see, so I'm sure they do something a little bit to, you know, I'm sure they, like, expand on it, so, you know, it should be a little clearer how things ended up that way, especially day one, because, the first movie opens up, you know, like, already into the post-apocalyptic setting, whereas A Quiet Place day one is, I'm assuming, literally day one of when it starts, so, you know, I'm sure that one will show how everything went down. Obviously, if anyone who sees this, you know, has seen the movie, no spoilers, obviously, because I do plan to watch them. I'm excited to watch them. Yeah. Oh, you know, I want to do some watch-alongs on Discord and stuff for movies and stuff. I did already see the first Quiet Place movie, so I don't know if the second one would be ideal for a watch-along. Maybe day one, since it's a prequel? I don't know, like, I'll hold a poll or discussion. If you're on my Discord, you can, you know, like... Oh, by the way, link for the Discord is... exclamation Discord. You can just talk about, you know, what kinds of, no, I really need to fix the double, alerts and stuff for the commands. Because I started using Mixed Up recently, and previously I was just using Streamlabs. Before that I was using Stream Elements, so all that, you know, is still kind of functioning, so... I need to fix that. Anyway, yeah, so I plan to, you know, make the Discord a little more active. Some time ago, like probably last year, a while back, I held a single movie night. It was just like 2 people there, but it was fun. We watched Dragon Ball Path to Power, which was you know, an anniversary Dragon Ball movie. Which adapted the first arc of Dragon Ball plus the Red Ribbon Army arc. It was fun, and you know, I think some people, one or two of the people who were watching, had not seen Dragon Ball before, so it was kind of interesting to see their first reactions to it. You know? That being said, I do wanna... I know it's a little late to do horror movie watch-alongs for Halloween, because, you know, it already is Halloween. I know I said I wanted to do them, like, earlier in the month, but, you know, stuff happened, so... You know, I wasn't really able to do that, but I do want to start holding movie watch-alongs, and I will probably do horror movie watch-alongs, because horror movies are actually my favorite kind of movie, weirdly enough. I only got into horror in relatively recent years. I did not watch any horror growing up. I loved monsters, but I was not allowed to watch horror movies, because, you know, most of them are rated R, and I would have been too scared to do so anyway, so... Hey. Oh, thank you for the raid, Neverlinda. Hey, how you doing? Let me give you a shout out. How's it going? Welcome, anyways. I'm SupaMika. I'm a superhero rakshasi VTuber. I was playing A Quiet Place, you know, the road ahead, but my laptop wasn't really able to handle it properly. I was able to play, but it was very jittery, and yeah, I wasn't even able to use my model. I had to switch to PNG. So I might be able to play it again at a later point if I adjust the configuration files. I'm going to see if I can contact... if I can't find a way to do it myself, I'm going to try and contact the devs or something. Ads? Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. We'll be back from ads. Few seconds. Welcome, Raiders. Yeah. Oh, make sure to... Make sure to hydrate. Yeah. Alright. Welcome back, everyone. Yeah, so welcome in, Raiders. I'm SupaMika. I'm a superhero rakshasi VTuber. 5 ads. Oh, wow. It was a 3-minute break. Alright, pre-roll should have been disabled. Maybe it's pre-rolls? I don't know. Anyway, apologies for that. How's it going on here? Going okay? I had some issues, you know, running the game. Yeah, we're just chilling for a bit now, so... I'm considering, I could raid out, but I think I want to... just chill, you know, talk a little bit before... I could play something else, Hey... Hi, Tenko! Thank you for the hot pads! Go grab a quick snack? And make sure to do that, you know? After stream care is important, you know? Let's see... Can I play something else, or... I don't know. I think, what if I played... I did get the Castlevania Anniversary Collection. Although, I did set this up as a... you know... a stream for a quiet place. It would be a little awkward to change it, especially when since I got a free review code, I tagged in the announcement post, I tagged the, Sandbox Strategies who gave me the code. I had to do a little form and all that. I think the devs were involved too, so... so, that would feel awkward playing another game. But yeah, so I was talking about the movie. I really like the first movie. I'm planning to watch the second and, day one. Very soon, hopefully. And if I can, I'm gonna try to get this game working again. Let me check, actually. Let's see if anyone has a... Let me see if I can find a way to... Alright, I found a video. It's very low quality, though. Oh. Okay, I found a video showing how it looks in extremely low settings. And maybe... I'm just gonna post a screenshot of it, cause, oh man, this is gonna be so rough if I play it with these settings. Let me just drag that in. Yeah, this is how it would look in super low settings. Like, if I, modified the config file. Oh god, that is awkward. That is, oh boy, that is, rough looking. It looks, it doesn't even, I wouldn't even call that PS2. That looks like straight up PS1, like, graphics. Yeah, but the character model may be PS2, but like the everything in the background, the map and stuff looks PS1 level. You think I should do that? You think I should like try to play the game like that, or should I just not bother streaming? What do you think? No? Okay. I'll contact the... I'll see if I can contact the devs or something. Ask them about it if there's anything that can be done. I feel bad. Like, I really appreciate them. It'll probably be rough to watch. I could test it out. I'll probably test it out, and if it's, unwatchable, then... Actually, I might as well just show the video of it briefly. Return with Halloween leftovers. Oh, nice. Let me just, Let me,
Come on, that was funny.
If you're 5?
I got you pretty good.
No, you didn't. I just... I didn't know where you were. I didn't know if you were hurt or...
Alex.
And I can't lose another...
What's wrong?
So what do you think,
Jesus. Shit. Hey, what do you need? Alex. Please.
Hey.
Tell me how to help. Okay?
Martin,
Mom?
what is it?
I don't know.
Back up.
She just...
Alex, it's me. It's Laura. Can you look at me, dear? Okay, that's it. Just look at me. And breathe.
you can check the full video. This is the channel it's on. I'm not going to show the full thing, obviously. Yeah, so yeah, that's how good. That's how it would look in extremely low quality. Classic games from PS2. Looks like a deleted scene from Madagascar. Oh yeah, it is. I mean, obviously, to be able to enjoy the game, you know, play the game and all that, everyone, you know, deserves to be able to at least, you know, be able to play the game in a, you know, state where they at least can do things. Because even if the game looks bad, you know, visually, as long as the gameplay is, you know, still intact, then, you know, you can still get something out of it. You know, you can still have a fun experience. I was playing Resident Evil 2 in, like, straight up potato quality, and I had tons of fun. I'm still going to continue playing that in, even though it's in potato quality, because I enjoy streaming Resident Evil 2 Remake. Sure, I might like it a lot better if it was in high quality, you know, I might, you know, enjoy it, but I still got really into it, you know? It doesn't matter if, the game is, you know, as long as you can, you know, keep doing what you do, you know, I'm able to talk to you guys, you know, I'm able to, it's, you know, more fun when I'm able to use my model, as long as I'm able to play the game, and all that. Even if the game looked crappy, you know, it can still be fun. That being said, I did have difficulties in Resident Evil 2 Remake because of the low quality, because sometimes it was hard to see things. But, not to the extent where, you know, it was impossible for me to play. It just made it, you know, like a little, you know, I had to take a second look sometimes and, you know, but, you know, plenty of, you know, older games that have that issue now, so, yeah. Ooh. So, I might actually be down to try that, you know? It is my hope that more games will come with those settings built in, because, you know, you can lower the settings and all that. I had everything set to the lowest, both for this and Resident Evil Remake. Resident Evil 2 Remake, rather, I should specify, because the first one was, I was able to run fine without issues. But I had to play Resident Evil 2 Remake, I actually had to get, you know, modified, you know, I had to adjust the settings of the config file. So I hope they can do it, like, you know, actually, you know, make it possible to lower the settings like that in the game itself, you know? Because the way they do it, it's kind of a game you have to run in compatibility mode. Oh. What game do you, if you don't mind me asking? Anyway, regarding my upcoming games, tomorrow I have a Left 4 Dead 2 collab with Venny, Zomdanny, and Brody. Hey, Black Myth Wukong. Oh, yeah, like that would be, you know, the settings would be pretty, you know, it'd be pretty high quality, you know, and stuff. So yeah, like, I don't know if I'd be able to play that smoothly. You're too demanding on PC. Yeah, I have to fix... What was that? Hey. Thank you for the subscription. I think that's on the YouTube side. Hi, Veronica! Hey. I guess I can look at the YouTube chat now, like, you know, because Yeah. Oh. Well, come in, Veronica. You know, like, I can look at the YouTube chat now. Normally, I have difficulty looking at both because I don't have a dual monitor set up. But, yeah, now I can look at it, so... So welcome in, Veronica. Lovely to see you. I may actually have to end stream soon because there's only so long I can, you know, do a just chatting segment for the full thing. You know, for the full stream. I'm usually not very... Thank you, Veronica. Unfortunately, since I wasn't able to play the game properly, I am, you know, just chatting now. So yeah, I normally don't chat this much. I tend to go into the game right away because I usually don't have that much to talk about. But today I actually feel like I have a fair amount, you know? By the way, how's everyone's Halloween been? Because where I live, Halloween... thank you for the high pass. I love high pass. Yeah, where I live, Halloween isn't really a big thing. I mean, they do hold Halloween events. Did I have any trick-or-treaters tonight? No, actually. Halloween's not really a big thing, like I said. Trick-or-treating is mainly in, specific neighborhoods here, I think. You know, like, very high-end neighborhoods. It's really nice with so many people with costumes. Oh, that's cool. I really would love to be able to do that. I never got to trick-or-treat. You know, immersion break. I'm in my 30s right now. I have never done trick-or-treating. Matthew. Like, I never got to do it because Halloween was never big here. Maybe when I was little it was kind of bigger, but it was kind of a pushback against Halloween. You know, like some years ago. You know, a lot of people, you know, just straight up, you know, considered it like devil worship, that kind of thing, you know. I don't want to talk too much about that, but yeah. So even shops like didn't really have much Halloween merch and stuff here. Now there are a couple that have it. I think in recent years it's improved a little bit. Not really anything here either, but you're all done at a school event, so the local kids trick-or-treating. It's cool, you know? I would have loved that. I do know, like, when I was growing up in school, some of my, like, classmates and stuff would talk about going trick-or-treating. But most of them were, you know, lived in really nice, high-end neighborhoods and stuff. Not so much. I wasn't poor. I was actually pretty well off, to be honest, but I didn't live in a high-end neighborhood. So, you know, like, it, you know, there was a bit of a disparity between my experiences and theirs and my classmates, so, hey. And I did, like, I think growing up I had maybe one costume party, which was very local. Like, by local I mean limited to my very tiny neighborhood. And yeah, it was fun. I loved it. Like, it wasn't like a big thing or anything, but I loved wearing costumes and stuff. That's why you know, now, you know, with conventions and stuff, you know, I love being able to cosplay. I don't really get to do it much. But, you know, I would love to be able to, you know, go to bigger conventions and in cosplay and stuff. I would love to be able to cosplay myself. You know? But, yeah, I don't think, my design is particularly safe for work. In terms of, you know, cosplay standards. Like, it would be a little awkward to wear, I think, IRL. So, as much as I would love the idea of cosplaying as my model, I would probably have to do an alternate outfit for that. Yeah. Maybe one day, maybe one day. You know? After 11:30 Halloween. Maybe just for pics? Yeah, that can work, yeah. Still, I would, you know, be a little embarrassed to do it, and... You know, there are a lot of little things like, you know, the hair and stuff might be a little difficult to do. I'd have to figure out how to get, you know... I'd need to probably get a wig or something, or, you know, be able to bleach and dye my hair this way. It might be a little bit of work. And I think eventually... Yeah. Yeah, no? Yeah, like cosplayers that do photo shoots. Yeah, that might be fun. Anytime soon. Or I don't even know if I'll ever get to do that. But it's fun to think about, you know? Hi, Matthew. Hey, from Veronica's channel. Like, welcome in, everyone. You want to do a cosplay of your model too? Oh. Yeah, it's honestly, I really love the idea of, you know, people being able to cosplay their models. I think sometime I'm gonna make a cosplay-friendly version of my design, if possible. You know, just to... Even if it's not just for me, just, you know, for the idea that people can cosplay my, you know, me without issues. Yeah. By the way, what's your favorite Halloween candy? Because I've heard this brought up a lot, but I've seen people absolutely despise candy corn, and I'm like, is it that bad? Because I actually kind of liked it. For years, I didn't even know what it was, and then one day, I just had some Halloween candies and stuff. And, you know, I was like, oh, what's this? And I just popped it in my mouth, and I was like, oh, this is really good, actually. And I was like, apparently that was candy corn. And I was like, huh? People hate this? But it's good. I like it. It's, maybe not my favorite, but, I really like it. I could see, like, in large doses, maybe, like, people might get sick from it, but, you know, like, a little bit, just pop one or two in your mouth and you're good, you know, it tastes good. Is it hard to get candy corn here? It might be... I don't see it that often here, come to think of it. I'm sure it's possible to get it here, because I did have it here where I live, so... But, you know... The thing is, I would not get a big bag of it, because I know I would get, you know, I would feel sick after eating a whole bunch of it. But, you like the look of candy corn and just can't eat it? Yeah, it looks nice, but, yeah, I guess I can probably see why, you know... If I remember correctly, it was very sweet, so it's one of those things where I think, okay, this would probably be, you know, really difficult to eat in large doses. So if you get a lot of it, you know, I could see people being like, how am I gonna finish this? But, you know, maybe like as a... what do you call it? You know, sprinkled onto a dessert, like just like a small handful of them. Not even a handful, like maybe like 3 or 4 of them or something like that. Just a, you know, basically icing. It's a little bit like that. You know, like I think it would be good, like, you know, alongside something, you know? Preferably something that can balance out the excessive sweetness, I think. Oh, I wonder if it'll go on sale now that Halloween's ending. I need to look at if I ever get the chance to go to the store, and if they have some for sale, I need to see if it's on, you know, on sale. If I can get it cheap, maybe I'll get it, and then, you know, maybe go get nice and cookies. Would candy corn and cookies be good? Like Valentine's chocolate? Yeah. You get it. Let me drink a little water. Oh, you know, you think people do candy corn and cookies? Yeah, I need to look it up and see some recipes and stuff, you know? Oh, one little thing I need to do, you know, just when I was drinking the water and looking at them all, I was just thinking to myself, it would be nice if I can, you know, set up animations to, you know, match certain actions I do. Reminded me, you know, people deep frying Mars bars, just a thought that came to your mind. Oh yeah, I've never actually tried like stuff like that. I know it's like popular to deep fry stuff like at carnivals. Sorry, hiccup. I have never really got to go to carnivals and stuff. I've gone to like small fairs and that kind of thing, but you know, honestly, where I live and stuff, you don't really get a whole lot of that sort of thing. There are other events that are fun and stuff, but you know, deep fried Mars bars is coated in pancake batter. Oh, that's actually pretty good. That would be too sweet for me, I think. Because that would, unless it's a small one, you know, like a fun size Mars bar. Unrelated, but I just remembered the weirdest pizza I have ever eaten. I say weird, but it's maybe it's more unusual. Like, you remember Carnival Age Joe's with tons of pride that used to come to Old Town you hated? Oh. Alright, so the weirdest pizza I've ever had. It had white grapes on it. Yeah, it had grapes, pears, and no sauce. I think it was just maybe it was a cream kind of sauce? I don't know, like. And there was like one kind of cheese. It was one of those specialty type of pizzas. It actually was really good. That's the thing. It was like a thin crust fancy place. A thin crust pizza from a fancy place. Yeah, like slices of white grapes. Some thin pear slices. I forgot what kind of cheese it was, but it was one of them fancier kinds of cheeses. Either a cream sauce or no sauce, I don't really remember. Yeah, and I forget, something else was on it, but it was actually really good. Like, not like one of those, oh, you know, like I'm craving pizza, I'll go for some of that grape shit, like, you know. It was more like a, you know, this is like this is nice. This is not overly heavy. It's a little bit on the lighter side, but it has a nice blend of saltiness and sweetness, you know? Like, I would not, like, go for it, like, when I'm craving pizza. Weirdly enough. But if I'm craving something that's, you know, maybe a little like pizza, but less, saucy, I'd be like, yeah, you know, I could go for that again. Yeah, the grape pizza, I forgot what it's called. That's why I'm just calling it the grape shit, because that just sounds like... That's the only thing I really remember about it. Like, it had grapes and pears. You remember one pizza place that used to do that? At least not bad as cheese, butter, Nutella, and olive pizza. Oh, yeah. Controversial candy take, black licorice. I was never fond of that, of licorice, you know? That was like the one flavor I was like, I don't like this. You know? Like, that was the one flavor I just could not stomach. When I don't know if I'd have it now. Maybe, maybe I'd have it, like, if I, you know, want something... You like black licorice but not red? I don't remember how the difference between the two. I might be willing to try it now, but when I was growing up, I did not like it. No. Ooh. Red is cherry? Ah, I see. I like cherry stuff, but it does taste like certain medicines I've had, so... Cherry can be hit or miss for me. Like, If it's a bit more on the bitter side, then I get reminded too much of medicine. Same with raspberry to some extent. There are some cherry and raspberry medicines. Well, you know, medicines that have that sort of taste. So they need to be the candies with those flavors need to be adequately sweet for me to enjoy them. Remember the forbidden licorice, that being banana. Banana licorice? Huh? Banana medicine you hate? Oh, I'm banana medicine. My eyebrows are going crazy. Alright. Yeah. Jump scare. Ever heard of banana licorice? You wanna try? Ooh, yeah. I'd be down to try it, to be honest. Well, blip, blip. Yeah. Speedy. A strange place I did it. Only one time can't remember anyone's to salute. Ah, I see. Gotta ask how to do that? Ah. Right. Okay, thank you for the hat pads. Hey, so how I did this was I used Vignette. And I've set up you know, I made a bunch of toggles in Unity. This model format is actually VSF avatar because I need to be able to remove my mask, which is a straight up swapping of my face texture, so I can't do it with the VRM format. So, yeah, so it's a mix of Vignon, you know, settings. I, you know, had to mix together some stuff to do it, and also, you know, having this toggle set up with Unity. That's why I want to update my model textures a little bit, but, you know, it's a lot of work, because there are some things I wanted to actually outright fix on the model, not just the textures. I forgot what exactly it was. Does it work with VRoid models? Yes, if you, yeah, like just this, if you just want to do like the spinning effect, and you can do that with Vignon and a VRoid model. For most outfit toggles, you can set them up in Unity and still use them with a VRoid format. It's only if you have to outright swap a texture, like because the face has, you know, a single texture. You know, there's no way to really overlay something on it and still make it move. You know, like, if you have a mask on your model like this, you know, like this one, you can toggle on and off. This is like a separate thing. You know? Yeah. But yeah, it is possible to do. Sometime, if you're on my Discord, or if not, you can join the Discord. I can probably post tutorials and stuff. Like tutorial, you know, the tutorials I use. So am I swapping between models? No, this is actually just one model. That's the thing. This is a single model with multiple toggles, you know, different outfit toggles. Yep, even this is the same model, you know? Oh, I need to be careful. Twitch. I need to remove that particular toggle, I think, because... Yeah. So, yeah. Basically, the simple way to explain it would be that you basically make a full-on outfit. You know, you make your model's outfit, and then you make the alternate outfit, and you export it from VRoid Studio with everything enabled. So it'll look like a huge mess. And then in Unity, you make one of the outfits invisible, and you set up a toggle to make it become visible and make the other one invisible. Basically, that's how it works. It's a little more complicated than that, but there is, that's the basic, that's the gist of it. Yeah. Anyway, I think I will probably look for someone to raid, might as well end off. Someone I haven't raided yet. I have a list of people that, I could probably consider raiding. Someone who's... Oh, let me see. Actually, we'll raid someone who... someone who's playing something spooky? It's a Pokemon, Hey. Give it a high pass. Alright, someone who I have yet to raid, and... he's playing something as speed. Oh, I know. I know who to raid. Let us raid. Proxy. Yay. So if you are subbed, you can use this message, and if you're not, you can use this one. So thank you everyone, who tuned in. Thank you, raiders, and I hope you have a lovely Halloween night. And remember, lots of love to all of you. You are all special beings. You are all important, You are all lovely, lovely beings. Take care, okay? Bye!